When I got up this morning, I said to my mom, Mom, did the Lady Cards win the game last night? Are they national champions? She said, Mary Ellen, eat your breakfast. And I said, Mom, did the Lady Cardinals win last night? Did they become the national champions? I want to know because I had to go to bed before the game was over. And Mom said, no, Mary Emily, the Lady Cards did not win. I said, Mom, why not? Why is it sometimes you're sure the better team is this team and they don't win? I don't get it. How come, Mom, does that happen? And my mom said, Mary Emily, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. I just said, what? What does that mean? Mama, how come the team you think is the best team doesn't win sometimes? And she said, Mary Emily, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. I said, Mom, I don't get it. She said, Mary Emily, just think about it. So I thought about it. I still didn't get it, so I didn't know when. I figured I better not ask Mom again. So I ate some breakfast, then I thought, well, what am I going to do now? Because I don't know what windshield means. I thought about bugs. I thought maybe my mom thinks cardinals are bugs. Maybe my mom doesn't know cardinals are birds. That would be really weird because my mom is pretty smart. But I don't know. So I thought some more, and then I didn't think anything. And then I said, well, I'm going to look up what happened today. In other days, on April the 10th. And I looked. I did a Google thing, because my mom lets me do that sometimes if she's okay with that. And I said, you know what happened today? 1866. That's right, 1866. The start of the ASPCA, American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. 1866 started on April the 10th. That's a good thing, helping out animals. And they didn't start out helping out dogs and cats. They started out helping, guess what? Not dragons, not dogs, not cats. They started out in 1866 helping cows and horses. But then they started helping dogs and cats and other animals. And you know what started after that? The American Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Children. That's right. They got the idea to start the other group to help kids after they had the idea to help animals. So I thought that was good. Then I said, okay, what else happened in history? 1970. Paul McCartney said the Beatles have broken up. That was a sad day in 1970 because I hear from Dr. Losey it was sad when the Beatles broke up. What else? 2005, April the 10th, Tiger Woods won his fourth Masters golf tournament. That's right. Were you thinking it? I know, Masters golf tournament. So we got a lot of stuff in history. I still don't know why Mama thinks cardinals are bugs. And they didn't have any windshield. They just didn't win the ball game. But they're still good. Second place in the nation. So I just think I'll have to go do something and figure that out for myself. Sometimes you're the windshield. Sometimes you're the bug. I don't know. But we got one birthday. He's here now. Maybe somebody else will come too. This is Mary Emily. I got to go start my fire. Bye. Give him a wave. You're on. Turn the camera there a little bit. Okay, we got another one coming in. That's great. Come on in. Have a seat in the front row. 2 birthdays so far. Okay. All right, turn it back over here. Well, Mary Emily was excited today. Well, the Lady Cardinals were second place. But that's really good out of the whole country, the whole nation, the United States of America. Second place for the Lady Cardinals. First place for the men's team in the basketball, U of L. So that's really great. We're proud of them. And next year, go Wildcats, go Kentucky, go IU, go Hoosiers, and go U of L. We're all for those 3 local teams, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I do want to give a special thank you. We have a group of the service club students that work with Mr. Pinsky who've done a great job cleaning up some of the extra litter around the school, and I want to mention them by name because I really appreciate it. It looks a lot better. Briley Mangles, Rosa Montezuma, Marion Lukes, Zach Neville, and Zach Aguilar. That's great. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them who really worked hard on it. I want to thank those 5 students again: Briley Mangles, Rosa Montezuma, Marion Lukes, Zach Neville, Zach Aguilar, and Mr. Pinsky too. Okay, so on the Gold Week for lunch, it says white chili choice A, chicken and dumplings choice B. white chili A, chicken and dumplings B. Going to be another nice day. It's going to be outside recess. I think you did really well yesterday being outside on the playground. We didn't have a lot of students come to the office. In fact, I don't think we had any. And that was great. So let's keep that up again today. Enjoy that being outside on the playground. Remember to follow the rules. Keep your hands and feet and objects to yourself. Use kind words. You're going to be fine. I want you to get outside and get that exercise. That's really good. Okay, so we've taken care of that. We have this. So I think we're ready to meet our 2 birthday young men here today. I'm going to change the camera, and we'll bring them up one at a time. They'll get a talk. Okay, come on up here. If I have to raise this up. All right, get a little bit closer. Just well, stop right there. Now people can really see you well. All right, we'll turn it over here. Great. Tell everybody your first name.
I'm actually here for Miss Bile.
Oh, you are here for Miss Bile. Is Miss Bile's birthday?
Yeah.
Miss Bile, the 4th grade teacher's birthday?
Yep.
And I forgot that? Uh-oh. Yep. I should have remembered that. Well, thank you for coming down. So you're here for half of everybody in your class to tell her happy birthday?
Yep. She's 4.5 decades old.
4.5 decades. All right, say happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, Miss Bile.
Tell everybody your first name.
Riley Gunther.
Okay, just first names now. We don't want those last names going out because we are alive. Okay, thanks, Riley, for coming down. And we'll, when we talk about birthdays, we'll think of Mrs. Bile today. Come on up. Are you here for a teacher? No, I'm glad you're here. You're here for yourself. Tell everybody just your first name.
Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. Good to see you. I like that Adidas shirt. Got your orange on. Who's your teacher?
Miss Etheridge.
Yeah, Miss Etheridge. So up there in the 4th grade hallway, too. Is your birthday now or in June?
It's on June the 9th. I forgot.
Well, I'm glad you're here today. Get birthday pencils. You get a whole lot of Pledge of Allegiance sign. You can't beat that. You want to shout out to anybody?
John, Riley, Reese, and Nick, and Caden.
Sounds good. Well, happy birthday to you. Why don't you go ahead and pick that up, both of you. There's 2 signs, so you both can pick them up. Switch over here. I'm a little slow on the cameras, but I'm coming back. I have my glasses on today. Put my contacts in later to look a little different. All right, so if you would get ready out there for our Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and a We Care promise. It seems like I'm forgetting to announce something, but I hope I remembered everything. All right, they have their signs ready. By now, you're ready in your rooms. I'm going to let them stay seated so I can get them on camera. And here we go with our Pledge of Allegiance. All right, zoom in there a little bit. And here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Moment of silence. In our We Care promise. I promise to hurt no one in word or action today. I use my hands for helping. I use my words for kindness. I include everyone. All right, I'll be back to you guys to wave bye in just a minute. Okay, so you know Mary Emily Dragon talks pretty fast. So just in case you didn't hear that, today in history we had the start of the American Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, 1866, 1970. Paul McCartney announces the breakup of the Beatles. And in 2005, Tiger Woods won his 4th Masters Golf Tournament, and they're starting the Masters Golf Tournament again tomorrow. Okay, so I think we're finished here. Oh, about sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. That just means that's what sports people say sometimes, especially in baseball and other sports. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't win. And sometimes you're the bug and you fly over the car, and sometimes you get on the windshield. So sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, but you do your best. You do your best to make the best effort that you can and do that. All right, let's go back to our 2 birthday guys. You can take birthday pencils to Mrs. Bile. Give them away. We're going to be out of here. All right, bye-bye.